rock Alan over there.
Good morning. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Becky. Hi, Elle. How's everybody doing? Doing good?
There you go. Talk to my land.
All right. Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So it's a little unusual. I do not have my gimbal today. Hence the jerkiness right now. So I was down here just for a day to see my family, and then I planned on going back up to St. Augustine for a day before coming back down for these 2 days of streaming. But I spent the day at Epcot with my family, didn't bring my gimbal thinking that I was going to go home, and then up and decided it would be crazy for me to drive 2 hours home just to turn around the next morning and come back. So I made the split decision to go ahead and just stay down here. And by doing that, I don't have a gimbal with me. So we're gonna do this in spurts so that you guys don't get all drunk on my shaky stream here. But I came on because guess what? I got Group 1 for Rise of the Resistance. So we are going on it now. Yes! We are going on Rise right now. So I'm going to take you guys on Rise. Then we'll do Smuggler's Run. And then we'll see where we go from there. But it might be like I'm on and off all day today in bits and pieces. That way you don't have to feel the jiggliness of walking around. So, Group 1, we are headed to Galaxy's Edge. So again, forgive the jiggliness. Hey, Adele. But yeah, so we got Group 1. So, pretty awesome. Never got Group 1 before. Gotten 5, gotten 15, gotten 12, never won. So that was pretty awesome. Of course, it was just me that I had to click on, so that helped. That's right. You're gonna see what Group 1 looks like. I'm sure it's like 1 through 10, but you know, whatever. We'll take it. We will take it. Get over here on the sidewalk, away from everybody. Someone said, who was that? Was that Regina saying you liked my pineapple mask? I get a lot of compliments on this one from cast members. I think they're kind of tired of seeing all the Disney ones, so they really like seeing something unique and different. I have a different pineapple one in my bag I might switch to later. But for now, hey, there's Amy, my partner in crime. Amy, are you going through withdrawals now that you've been home a few days? I bet. That's how it works. Everybody knows how that feels, don't you? Going through Disney withdrawals after spending a nice long time here, or even a short time here. All right. Again, if you're just joining me, apologies for the shakiness. I do not have my gimbal. I decided not to go back home for an overnight stay, just to turn around and come back down here to Orlando. As you know, I'm based out of St. Augustine. So it's a 2-hour drive and a gallon of gas. Yes, I have a tiny little gas tank. And so I decided to just stay with my daughter an extra night. But what that meant is I didn't have my gimbal. So, but the good news is we are group 1. So here we go. I'm group 1, but I can't show you on here without the stream
You were
canceling.
group 1?
I am.
Come on in.
Couldn't believe
Let's stand
it.
you up ahead.
Thank Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. You are so sweet. I need to fix my Streamlabs so I can see donations pop up so I can thank you guys right away. So, Jamie, you are awesome. Are you ready to ride Rise? Once I get home this weekend, I'm really going to work on getting all the cute little sounds and stuff popping up. I haven't had any time, and I know everybody's thinking, are you crazy? We've had 4 weeks of quarantine. But I've been working really hard on my Etsy. So we've been, in quarantine, we've been working. But it's time that I need, yeah, go back one. Hey John, welcome. So anybody who just joined us, I don't have my gimbal today, long story short. I chose to stay an extra night at my daughter's, which means that I didn't go back up to repack and take my gimbal and put it in my bag. Number 4.
I'm gonna have you go right there. Okay, Rupert, if you look down, you are standing on a number. That is the same number you will be standing on in the mission briefing room up ahead. Once those doors open, we will load in numerical order. So we can do number 1, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? Are you ready for your mission?
Yes.
Perfect. We always need new recruits. Thank you for joining the resistance. We definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. All right, these listeners are ready, please. Group number 1. Group number 2, right inside on the right. Group number 3, right this way on the left, back left. Group number 4, right inside on the left. Group number 5, you're going to go straight towards that.
Standing on our number 4 again.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for reprints. Commander 9 Num, please report back to ITS cockpit.
Good morning, Anne. We are Group 1 on Rise of the Resistance.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe.
Good morning,
We have
Caroline.
transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The resistance Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Lineman and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear, deck.
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Bakara. I just want to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Good. Open a hyperdrive. Yes. Check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. There's the... Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on mark. Look in. That I did not.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, head to the path so transport can make the jump.
Taking evasive action!
Try to shake your bow!
I'm trying!
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw them away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight! Don't worry, I'm coming back for you! Stay strong!
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Tell them the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The
Tell them
future
nothing.
of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Your ship is now in control of the First Order. We'll disembark this vessel and proceed to interrogation. We'll call you out based on the number you are standing on to. 6, 3, 1, 4, and 5.
in hangars 4 and 7. Report to deck officer for assignment.
You don't ever listen to me. This way all the way. We made it easy. We put it on the floor. Just except for right on the wall. Just unit except for you.
And I'll have you stop right here.
You want to face this way.
Overhead.
Right and blue. You want to face this way.
And you. Head all the way down.
In just a moment, the doors will open. You will enter the ceremony door reflection.
This way.
As you enter, feel free to use the sanitation door if you so choose.
Just one. We got blue. One. We got more.
Red and blue. Enter the cell all the way to the back. Orange and silver, move into the cell and make noise forward.
He didn't like me waving at him.
Alright, this unit, follow me first.
Oh no, I feel like this is gonna top right door.
You'll be on the red and blue color code, red and blue. This unit right now, you'll be on silver and orange. You have been separated from color code due to your interrogation. At this time, take with your feet, memorize the colors to the side. It's important to remember that the colors cannot let go.
Blue, you like it first. Orange going to that.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Let's go. Red and blue this way, silver and orange this way. Red and blue, silver, orange. Alright, recruits, once you're seated, place all cargo on the floor by your feet. Please buckle those seatbelts from left to right. And left to right only.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Tug on the tab. Perfect. Watch your arms and legs here.
Yep.
You might want to remove that hat. It becomes property of the First Order. You're not coming back. Alright, this here is R5. He's been reprogrammed to help get you out. Good luck.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid.
You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized.
Uh-oh.
Go to the prisoners. Clock 3.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route.
Cover is blown. Aren't they glorious?
Take cover, recruits! Back in the blaster. Now's a good time. Up its badge. Underestimate.
No evidence.
Now! Ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to
He
run.
called us brave.
Escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Escape pod, escape pod. Here we go. Sound like Pee Wee Herman.
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear.
We're
Your
back
escape
where we
pods came in a
started.
little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you
alright.
signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck?
Which means we're not
Where's the
organized at all.
I need eyes on Beck. Line up. Scaffold's hot beacon.
Lieutenant back here. Back.
Back here alive, yay!
Great job,
Way to go,
recruits.
Beck!
Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Bravo!
Yes,
Bravo!
you too.
Thank you. Woohoo! We made it! We made it!
We're gonna need a high altitude extraction team in Sector 10.
We made it! Yay! Yes. It's amazing how close we always get to possible death in here, and yet we make it back. But we're back in the same spot. Alright, guys. So, if you are just joining us, we are at Galaxy's Edge Hollywood Studios, and we are with Beth, me, without a gimbal. That's right. We're living wild and crazy today. All jiggly and everything. Sorry about that. Still fun though, still fun. Alright guys. So let's go check out Smuggler's Run. See what the wait time is. Anybody wants to pull that up on their MDE, just, you know, feeling like you're at Disney and you want to pull it up on your phone, you can. But we got Group 1 on Rise the Resistance. How awesome is that? my cast member child does not work until 12:30 today, so we're not going to be seeing her anytime soon. So I thought we would go ride Smugglers, which is going to be hilarious because they're only letting one family on at a time, and I'm a party of one. So yeah, that should be interesting. I'll be flying the Millennium Falcon solo. Good morning, Brandon. Is showing 25. Okay. I think we could easily do that. You guys want to go ride Smugglers? And go ride the Millennium Falcon by ourselves? How crazy is that? So Alex told me if nobody hits the green buttons on the other jobs in the Millennium Falcon, then basically it goes automatic. So who knows? We might have an amazing flight, right? All right, again, apologies for the jiggling. Trying to keep it as steady as I can. Don't see any stormtroopers out right now. Most people are really good at keeping social distancing. Kids, not so much, but you know, it's understandable. They're too busy walking around. Gonna go get a Ronto wrap later for there's Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. To the left is Docking Bay 7. Alright, 25 minutes. Let's get in it. Why not? Why not? I wonder if they're doing walk-ups at Olga's. Wow, is this 25 minutes? I mean, I know everybody's spread out, but dang. Let's ask if Olga's is doing walk-ups. You guys aren't doing any walk-ups right now for one person, are you?
Yes, ma'am. Awesome.
Les here today? Should be.
Les is here today. What's your last name?
Brooks, B-R-O-O-K-S.
And first name?
Beth.
Alright, beautiful.
Yay! Okay, guys, we're gonna go into Olga's. Why not? Day drinking, which is leaving room for night drinking. That's right. Yeah, it's a long line. And unfortunately, they're not doing single riders, so. Oh no, Amy was a horrible, horrible pilot. Horrible. I love Amy. She's my friend, yes.
Right this way. Have you been to the cantina before?
Many, many times.
Many, many times?
Oh, yeah.
So you know all the rules?
Yes. Are you putting me by Les, I hope?
I believe we are.
Excellent. Is he working bar today?
Yes. So, Olga did have a few minor changes to her role. Have you been here since the whole space blue?
Yep, I was here last week.
Alright.
Awesome.
All you do is just scan the QR code and everything will show up.
Thank you. Alright, guys. No, Chewy mode can only be done. Hey! There's my buddy Les. Hey, Les.
Universe and galaxy.
How are you? I'm well. How are you?
Very good. Long time no see.
I know, right? I love it when they ask me, you know, have you ever been here before? And I'm like,
how dare you?
yes. And then they tried things have changed. I'm like, no. I was here last week. And they're like, okay, well, here's the menu. No, I don't need that. It's okay.
Save it for summer together.
That's right. That's right. Now, I've been telling my viewers that you never know which of my two favorites to get me.
Better be me.
Well, yeah, no, I meant a drink.
Okay.
I have two favorite drinks.
I thought you meant
Oh, no.
the chemist.
Yes. Les is my chemist, everybody. Yes, very famous. You can't see him right now, but he's very Ewok-ish. Very cute. Very safe. Yes.
I'm fuzzy.
I'm fuzzy.
Very fuzzy.
Okay, I'm gonna let you pick.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let you pick anything off the menu that's not tequila.
You want something different today?
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna let you pick. I mean,
Really?
when do you get to do that, right?
Well, I'm gonna get you this one. What are you gonna get you that one?
I don't know. I know what you're getting me if you're going over there.
Like gray, because the spice.
But then I like green because of the T16 Skyhopper.
Yeah, but the other green one is
Oh yeah, no, I don't like that.
not what you want.
Okay.
You want to be physically effective or visually effective?
It doesn't matter. I want something, I want something cold. That's all I want. There's DJ Rex. You having technical difficulties today there?
There's our hyperdrive. Hot out Sounds like there's pain, right?
Sounds like there's air in the This is going really well. There we go. He got it to work.
Alright, so we're going to go over here. Just take up the communication and walk over.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Soren. There he is.
Enjoy.
No, I'm a wanted man on different
Here we go. Is this your favorite?
No, but it's my favorite to look at.
To look at. It is. It's visually stunning.
My favorite is the Jet Juice, but I'm a bourbon guy.
Bourbon?
Bourbon.
Yeah.
I like bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
That's why that's my favorite.
You know, if you ever get off planet
Yes.
and get to Earth, at St. Augustine we have a distillery that very much does a fantastic bourbon.
Who's up there?
St. Augustine Distillery.
Oh, really? I think I saw them in my last travel.
Yes, your last travel off planet? Yes, and Les. They do free tours and free tasting of everything.
Nothing wrong with that.
They do a bourbon, they do a vodka, they do a rum, they do a gin. Yeah.
over there while I was there.
Yep.
I feel like I missed out.
And if, yeah. All right, guys. Cheers. You want some? You want some? You want some? There you go. All right, guys. I haven't had this one in a very long time. Good choice.
Refreshing, right? And it sticks with the spice runner.
Yep. Tasty. It's right there. There's your drink right there. That I'm gonna get one of these days. That's the beer flight right there. Rancor teeth, beer flight. Yep. Yep. We'll get it one of these days when I'm ready to blow a big chunk of money. But I have a tendency to talk people into it next to me, which makes Les happy.
I've been witness to this.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm a good salesperson to Les, which is why I don't like this right here. There's this whole social distancing thing in a cantina is just wrong. Understandable, but wrong. Yes.
Appreciate it.
Uh-oh. Oh. Yep. So in case you guys don't know, when you come in, you scan this just like any of the restaurants or fast food. You can scan this. This is the Bespin Fizz right here. I told Les that he gets to pick today, so he chose the Bespin Fizz for me. So yep, tasty. Loved it, Brandon? Yeah. It does feel different. Yeah. It doesn't feel like a real cantina for sure. I like it when it's crowded. But one of these days, it'll get back to that. I agree. One day. It feels weird. Wrong. We've had people who've said, oh, I love it. I can really enjoy it and whatever. I'm like, this is not what it's supposed to be like.
No, it would be like slam packed.
Yes, I like raw people, yes. I have a tendency to chat people up, so this is very unusual. Hi, Yari. Welcome. So, guys, yeah. We are, if you just joined us, welcome, welcome. We are at Olga's Cantina in Galaxy's Edge on the planet of Batu. That is DJ Rex. He used to be on Star Tours, and now he's hanging out here in Olga's.
Let's sing together. Your favorite Gungan drinking song.
So check it out, Les. I was group 1 today.
You already went on?
Yes. I walked in, I got group 1, I walked straight to the rise.
What time did you get here this morning?
9:55. Because it doesn't matter, as long as you're inside at 10. Yeah. Yeah, never gone group 1. It's pretty awesome.
I've never, yes, they did. Yeah. I've never even done 4. So we got 86. Was best ever.
I have some good tips if you ever want them.
I do.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
live about 2
You
next door.
yeah, you can't be on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. that's
Stay
what I
off
was
Wi-Fi. I always have someone in my group pull up. It's my favorite song. It's just not the same.
Hey.
Hey. So, stop. Don't do that ever again. Stop. Number 2 is someone in your group needs to pull up the time on an app that has a seconds. Shows the seconds. Don't wait for your phone to hit 10 o'clock. Have someone know exactly when it's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And then know where all your friends are on your list, so you add them quickly. So it's like do your research ahead of time and look where everybody is, so that you can click them all. And don't open it all the way. Open the app to where you see the Galaxy's Edge part, but don't click join yet. Wait for it just on the initial front of the app.
Okay.
Those are my tips. Because if you're halfway into it, when it hits 10 o'clock, you're not in line. You know, it's not a benefit. So, yeah.
I live here and you know more about it.
Yep, those are my tips. So if you're just joining me, long story short, I do not have my gimbal today because I chose not to go back up to St. Augustine last night just to drive down the next day. Decided not to waste the gas or the drive time, so I stayed at my daughter's. But the problem is I had planned on going back to grab my gimbal and clothes and all that good stuff, and I chose not to. So here I have 2 days of streaming, Hollywood Studio today, Animal Kingdom tomorrow, and I do not have my gimbal. So we are going to do this in spurts so that you don't get drunk watching my jiggling. But so forgive me when you see me walking around and it's definitely jiggling more than usual. It's because I do not have my gimbal with me. So it's going to be interesting. But you know what? We have a good time, don't we, guys? So we did Rise of the Resistance first. If not, make sure you go back and watch the beginning of the stream because I literally got group 1, guys, and we walked straight on to Rise. So but we're going to do some fun stuff today, guys. I need you guys to be my eyes on my MDE because I don't want to dig out my other phone at the bottom of my back. So why don't we go ahead and plan our next ride. So Smugglers is probably getting bigger. That definitely wasn't a 25-minute line. They were like down to first order cargo. So let's plan our next ride. Is it going to be Aliens? Is it going to be Tower of Terror? I'm sure Mickey and Minnie is at a crazy rate right now. But let's talk about what you see on MDE, and we'll plan our next move. Everything from home still, or I'm sure they were like hoping to go back, right?
One of them was, the other one was catching the tail. The other one was catching the tail. But I think she's in for a bit of a rude awakening.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot different, you know? But the oldest did want to go back.
Well, it's a social thing too, right? Is she middle school now?
She's third grade.
Third grade. Yeah, that's the kicker. That's what they're not getting. And elementary's hard. Yeah, their attention spans, you know, they need things. Yeah. online schooling is not exactly fit for elementary. Well, let's hope it's just for a semester. Let's hope.
Well, we want to come back. Because I know they want to go back.
Right.
Okay, now, hopefully they'll be okay. I'm forever the operator, you know?
There you go.
That's all. Use a blue back 2 minutes later.
Yari, you can get blue milk here. It's a little different than what is we'll ask Les how different it is to the milk stand down the street. He's busy right now. We'll ask him when he gets here. The one that they serve here is in a nice tall glass, and it comes like with a little donut on top. It's super cute. But I think it's a little different versus the milk stand that's down in the first order area where you can get blue milk or green milk. So, yeah. So the milk down at the milk stand is like a coconut rice milk. So not like real dairy milk. I don't know what the blue milk one is here. Because the one down in the milk stand is kind of like a slush almost. It's very delicious. So the blue milk at the blue stand is kind of like a sweet tart kind of sweet. And the green milk is kind of like a floral citrus. And I say that and you might be like, what the heck? But then you taste it and you're like, that's exactly what it is. It's a floral citrus. I like the green, but the blue is the most popular. So Les, we have a question when you get a chance. The question is, how is the blue milk differ from here versus down the way at the milk stand?
Milk stand is frozen, plus you can add alcohol.
It's a slush then.
And we have a cookie on it, Van Horn.
So what is the blue milk here? Is it made out of the same kind of rice milk coconut? Same recipe. It's just more. Right.
Same recipe.
Right. Okay. So what he's saying is this one is just not a slush, but otherwise tastes the same. So it tastes the same. It's just not a slush. Would you say that? Okay. Okay.
It should have the same profile. But I have noticed that.
I like it. Oh, we're getting fancy now, Les. It has the same taste profiles. Yes. Yeah, there we go. There's the blue bantha milk right there. So that's it, and you'll see him put a little donut cookie or whatever on top. It's really super cute. Super cute. There we go. We're gonna look at the. Would you call that a cookie or a donut or what is that?
I would call this a cookie.
Would call cookie. A cookie donut. It's got a hole in the middle of it, but it's a cookie. But there you go. There's the blue milk here, and of course it comes in a nice tall glass and so on and so forth. So there you go. So if you guys go to this app right here, this is their drink menu. Right there. And you can click on that. You can take a photo shot of that and then scan it. But or a screenshot. But there is a whole menu that's all non-alcoholic, and then there's a whole menu on the other side that is alcoholic. So they have just as much non-alcoholic as they do alcoholic drinks. So this is a great place to bring kids because there's lots of cool drinks to be had that don't have alcohol in it. So it's pretty awesome. You are welcome, Yari, anytime. Ask any question. I guarantee you, if I don't know it, I'll find out about it, or someone on here knows the answer. So we are all super helpful for each other. So I do not claim to know everything. But it does help that I have a cast member child who works here in Galaxy's Edge, so I know a little bit more than. Hey Les, what city or town in Batu are you from?
I'm from Pika.
You're from Pika.
About an hour,
So-
hour outside the Spire.
Yes, a fishing town, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do live by a river.
And your family, what do they do?
My family,
Yeah?
they allow me to make them credits. And they spend my credits.
Oh, nice. Nice.
My wife teaches the younglings,
Yes.
and I come over for her.
And you come and work for Olga. Do you owe Olga money?
Say again?
Do you owe Olga money?
I do not.
You do not. Good for you. So many are very much indebted to her. So, not you. You're just indebted to your wife who spends your credits. Nice. This is live, Les. So let's hope she doesn't see this.
Travelers coming through the Spire, a lot more than Pika, so I stay here.
You stay here. This is good. This is good. And where did you learn your chemistry?
On the streets of Pika.
On the streets of Pika. do they have a lot of streets, or is it more like on the water? Or it's street. There's streets.
I make streets by walking in the grass a lot.
So you're saying you own waterfront property?
I wouldn't say I own the waterfront property. I own my little dwelling, but that's about it.
Your little dwelling.
Modest.
So there's several different towns. What would we call them?
Say again?
What would you call Pika? A town? A city?
I wouldn't do that. It's Pika. I don't
It's
have
Pika.
a thing.
You don't have a, yes.
I guess off-planet travelers come
So-
first with the city.
Yeah.
There's numerous buildings and dwellings
So there's Pika, Surabat, and Pika, Surabat, and where's
G. Starts with a G.
yes, Galma.
Yeah.
Galma, and Galma is where a lot of
rough.
illegal
It's a bit rough over
pod
there.
racing and droid fighting, and
I
yes,
stay in Pika.
that's why you stay in Pika. It's a good place to raise a family, right?
Yeah. Younglings, I don't want to put younglings in Gama.
Yes, no. What happens if one of your younglings decides that they want to live in Galma when they grow up? Are you going to have a problem with that?
As long as they're out from under my roof.
That's right. You're
They
no
can go
longer.
wherever they want. I'm not
they
paying their
can-
bill, they can go.
That's right. They'll break their mother's heart,
They
but
would.
it.
I'd still be there for them though.
There you go. See, I always have good mods to fill in the gaps. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't taste like coconut, but she's right. If you're allergic to coconut, it's probably best to stay away. Faux show. All right, guys. Let's settle up with Les, and then let's plan our next move. Okay, so I wasn't looking at the feed when I asked you guys to decide where should we go next. So I want everybody to look at their MDE and figure out what our next move is.
We got group 27. She did our
Aliens is at 25, Smugglers is at 14. Aliens? We should go to Alien Swirling Saucers.
That's a good hint.
Runaway is only at 40. That's actually kind of amazing. I thought they would have been higher than that. Yeah, no, I don't taste any coconut in that milk. So it's only if you're allergic to coconut oil or coconut milk or anything like that. But otherwise, no, it doesn't taste coconutty at all. Huh? Is that? Did I give you the wrong one? Okay, can you chunk that one so I don't think about it? This is the big one then. I wasn't sure which one. Oh yeah, this is the one because I see the thing stuck to it. Yes. I just celebrated a birthday.
Did you?
Yes, I did. July 22nd, yep. It's the best day of the year. You didn't know that, did you?
I did know that.
Yes.
I had an extra couple of decades before we got that day.
That song always gets me. I'm trying to take this picture. This thing to come on the track. Look at it.
Fabulous. Thank you, dear.
Oh, look, it's got the Death Star.
That's a cup, and these are all shot glasses.
Oh, look, it's like the story about what happened. That's have a lot of that. Look, it's the story about what happened.
Yes, I want it all. Dad said I can get it all. You're not. Dad, if you're going to get the you're going to get all the logos. Whatever they want to drink, as long as I can get it. There you go. How much is that going to cost? Is that extra? 85 for beer and everything? Okay, we'll come up. And then I don't.
All right, guys. We are settled up. National Beth Day, yes. Soren says aliens. All right, we're going to aliens then. Fantastic. Make sure everything's zipped up.
And then some, I don't know about the bear.
All right. Oh, my dear.
Are you leaving?
I'm leaving.
I'll see you
So you can have another customer and hopefully give you another big tip.
I hope I see you soon, Beth.
Oh, yeah.
You're always bringing
You know I'll be back.
You know you're going to smile
Probably
at my
next
face.
week.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I do too. I love seeing you.
Even though you can't see my face. Oh, the whole little see my eyes though.
Yes, that's right. You have very expressive eyes. Very good. All right, well, yeah. I mean, the fact that I was able to just kind of walk in without a reservation, I'll probably see you next week.
I'll be waiting for you. I'll be here.
You'll be here.
Monday
You're not
to Friday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just no weekends. Are you working 5 days a week or 6? You were working 6 there for.
Sunday through Thursday.
Oh, you're Sunday through Thursday. Oh, okay. Oh, did you just put in another? You just put in another bid? Alex just got her bid and she's off weekends now. She couldn't believe it.
I'll do the way over here.
Did you put in a different bid?
No, I did the same thing. It's just with me. And I'm here for Olga. I love Olga. She provided me with an area to make credits, so we have to love Olga.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you're staying safe. See? Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yes. All right. I'll see you later. Bye, sweetie. All right, guys, we're off.
Here's your favorite pop sensation. And welcome to the dolls with Chica.
Hi, TJ Rex. He's jamming. By the way, here's the flight. There you go. There we go.
To the spires.
Thank you. All right, yeah, this is the line for smugglers, so They're saying 45 minutes now. Yeah, see that sounds more likely. Again, spread out, so there we go. Sorry, I was trying to get some antibacterial stuff on my hand that's holding the phone. All right, guys, so here's the milk stand that we were talking about. Blue and green milk. You can, and it's slush. It's kind of slushy like. And you can get it without alcohol or with alcohol. The blue comes with rum, the green comes with tequila. I personally like the green if it's non-alcoholic. I like the blue if it's with rum. So there you go. There you go. There we go. Let me see if I can get, there we go. There's the, okay. Now you know. Okay, guys. Is Alien still at 25? If so, we'll do that. That will be our next stop. So, if you are just joining us, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you subscribe. We're going to be doing Animal Kingdom tomorrow. Yes. I haven't been to Animal Kingdom. I did it once with Amy last week. But I don't go to Animal Kingdom a whole lot. It's just something I don't do. So, I will be doing it tomorrow. We have park reservations for Animal Kingdom. So, we are going to be doing that. I'm going to be snagging some more park reservations after that. So we'll be back at Magic Kingdom in August. And of course, Hollywood Studios as soon as I can get another Hollywood. It's going to be fun. Plus, Amy might be coming back here soon. Possibly in August, the way it's looking. Right, Amy? If so, you're going to get some more Beth and Amy adventures. Wild and crazy. All right. We're leaving Batu, going back to planet Earth, and landing in Andy's backyard. If you're saying something to me, I'm sorry I can't see you right now. I'm concentrating on you not jiggling too much. So I don't want to bring it up to eyesight level right now. But I'll look at what you're saying here in just a minute. 25, all right, let's do it. Alien swirling saucers. Let's do it. Here we go. Hello. Thank you. Here we go. Made the reservations yesterday. Excellent. Did you make our park reservations then, Amy? Might as well. Get lots of Hollywood Studio and Magic Kingdom while we can get them. And a little Epcot. I'm okay with not doing Animal Kingdom, by the way. I can't believe I got Group 1 today. That was like fantastic. Ooh, we're right in front of a fan. Nice. Sorry for the jiggling. I do not have my gimbal today. That was purely because I decided to not go back home. I stayed at my daughter's. I had planned on going back home and like packing up all my stuff. So I had everything, but I was down here just visiting family for the day. So I didn't bring my gimbal then. Anyway, whatever. You guys have all heard the story, but I just want to tell you that it's not normally jiggly like this. That's my basic answer to this. It's not normally this way. So if you're new to the channel, please know that it's not normally like this. Epcot. We'll definitely do Epcot. Amy and I will definitely hit the 3 main parks. Epcot, Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. Probably Magic Kingdom twice because, you know, we're kids at heart and, you know, come on. Of course we're going to do Magic Kingdom twice. Everybody loves Magic Kingdom. So many more rides. So much more snacks to be had. Yum. Here we go. Going into the shade. Whew. Here we go. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning. Sorry for the jiggles. But don't worry. We're gonna still have fun. So we did Rise. We did Olga's Cantina. Because, you know, day drinking leaves room for night drinking. And now we are going to go on Alien Swirling Saucers. Yay! Yeah, Yari, they're going to replace the whole track. So it's okay. It's well needed. They were replacing it as it broke, but they decided this was a good time to go ahead and replace the whole track. So, you know, it's okay. I'm okay with People Mover being down for a month. It really is okay. I think they'll do it quick, and then I think they won't have any more issues with it. So that's the good news, right? Oh, good. We're going straight into more shade. That's good, because it's hot. So the high's going to be 91 today, which actually is kind of cool for, you know, July. Look at those elephant leaves. Aren't they gorgeous? I want some of those in my backyard. Need to buy some. That beautiful clumping bamboo. We're going to be getting some bamboo in our backyard. I'm always looking at foliage when I'm at Disney because, you know, they do it right. Oh, yes, the fans are awesome. Not those fans, these fans. Yes, and that's clumping bamboo, so it's not, it doesn't go crazy. It stays pretty much in its same spot. So, yeah, pretty awesome. I love the way bamboo sounds at night when it's blowing in the breeze. It sounds like rain. It sounds so pretty. I loved it when we lived in Hawaii. Oh, well, that's good to know, Andy. Well, we don't know if that cast member was correct in their info, but I hope they are, because a week would be fantastic. The last article I read is they decided to just do the whole track. So I guess it depends on if they have everything. If they have everything, then I could see them doing all that track in 1 week. So maybe that's it. Maybe they got it all in and they just decided, let's bang it out. But if it's closed 4 weeks, I'm okay with that too. Because it's going to get completely new track and it'll be great. And it won't break down as much. I love the People Mover. I tell you what, guys, I have a thing about the People Mover. If you have somebody you know that says they don't like the People Mover, you need to cut them out of your lives. No, don't really. But it truly is a litmus test as to whether someone's going to be a close friend of mine. If they say they don't like the People Mover, there's something wrong with them. Like fundamentally wrong. Everybody should love the People Mover. It's comfortable, it's cool, it's relaxing. You get to see all of Tomorrowland. I mean, what is there not to like? Hey, look. Hidden Mickey. Hidden Mickey. It is the best. It really is. So somebody who says they don't like it, there's something wrong with them. Bless their hearts. Do you agree? Go Slinky Dog. What is Slinky Dog's weight right now, guys? Someone look it up on MDE for me. Like I said, I'm too lazy to pull out my other phone and start it up. So you're my eyes and ears today. This is a group effort on streaming today, guys. I forgot my gimbal, but things are going well for ride weights, so maybe this is a good thing. Maybe that's the positive out of all this. 35 for Slinky? Holy crap, guys, we should go to Slinky next. What do you think? That 40. I know. When I have Amy, I have that DAS pass, and man, we ride everything, don't we? That DAS pass lasts 3 months, Amy. So you'll be good until your October trip. Then you'll have to renew it, but it's super easy to do. You just go in and say you want to renew your DAS. They pull your name up in the computer. They reactivate it. It's super easy. Wait a minute, Adele. No. That is the opposite. I remind her before we walk out of the hotel room door. Amy gets reminded, do you have the charger for the scooter? Do you have your phone? Do you have your head on your shoulders? These are things I remind her. I didn't forget my gimbal, I just didn't have it with me, and then I made a split decision not to go back home. I was down here visiting family, so I was like, well, I'm not going to stream, so I don't need my gimbal, and I'll be back up here before I start my 2-day stream. But I tell you what, I stayed down here so long with family that it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon when we started to drive back, and that's when I was like, why am I driving back just when I have to turn around at 6 o'clock in the morning and drive back down here? It's crazy. I'm like, screw it, I'm going to just stay down here, not thinking, oh wait, my gimbal is at home. So, yeah. Anyway. Don't even get me started, Adele. Don't even get me started. Amy would lose her head if she didn't have it attached to her shoulders. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so we're standing on our circle. So instead of standing on our numbers, we stand on circles. So we get our social distancing.
Attention tourists, please remain fully seated at all times and no lapsing. Thank you.
Yari, I am streaming on a Galaxy S20 Ultra.
Warrior safety, please remain seated and no lapsing.
Oh, Yari, yes. Leave the iPhone world and come to Galaxy. Things are so much easier over here on the dark side. And this phone is freaking amazing. The camera on this phone is stunning. Ask Amy. She had an iPhone during her trip when we were hanging out last week. And I have my Galaxy S20 Ultra. I guarantee you my pictures look better than hers. In fact, she just stopped taking pictures. Isn't that right, Amy? You're like, oh, yours looks better. You just take the picture. I'm telling you, man, Galaxy has surpassed iPhone, and yes, you can quote me on that. When it comes to camera especially, oh my gosh. And you don't need to buy special Galaxy tech to go with it. It's a standard C plug. It's, you know, you can buy anywhere. You're not having to buy their stuff, which is what I love. You don't have to buy iPhone accessories. Yeah, no, I hear you. Any available rocket? No, we are going to get on safety. Ooh.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Your hands
Let's get on this one right here. This one right here.
You have been chosen. Su atención, por favor. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con un cinturón de seguridad abrochado y las manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro de sus
Here we go.
hogares. Y vigilen a sus niños.
We are ready.
Your attention, please. Listen. For safety, remain
There's the claw over there. The claw. Ooh.
Nirvana awaits.
Nirvana awaits. Here we go, guys. Are you ready?
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con sus cinturones de seguridad bien abrochados.
Yes, guys, all of my tips go toward my streaming adventures. So just know that it's going to go right into the pot for what I use here for streaming. So it goes towards
Attention toys.
Olga's. It goes towards making a new lightsaber. All kinds of stuff that I will stream. So trust me, you'll get it back tenfold. There goes Slinky. You guys keep an eye on Slinky Dog now for the wait times. We might try and do that next. You're back just in time, CJ. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody's got to say, wee. There you go, Tanya. That's hilarious. One of my favorite villains is Yzma. Alright guys, here we go. Exit.
And thank you for coming. Farewell, my friends.
That was awesome.
Your attention, please.
That was awesome, the kid said.
Your seatbelt fastened. Your hands, arms, feet,
Thank you.
legs, claws, and antenna inside
How was
your
that?
body. And supervise your children. Safety first. Su atención, por favor. Para su seguridad, permanezcan
Alright guys. What What does Slinky look like now? That's one of Soren's favorites. Well, I'm glad we got to ride it then. Slinky is holding steady at 45. Okay. I'm really bummed that Woody's lunchbox isn't open. I would love a grilled cheese sandwich right now and some tater tots. 45. What's Mickey and Minnie at? What's Mickey and Minnie at right now? Mickey and Minnie is at 60. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Well, we could do Slinky, but what I might do is sign off until I get closer to Slinky and then sign back on. What do you think? Do you guys want to ride Slinky? Wow, I gotta get in line now. Rockin' is at 35, okay. Yay, Yari! I knew we could win you over. Yes! Animal Kingdom tomorrow, guys. We're gonna do Flight of Passage. We're gonna do Navi River. We're gonna do, well, those two aren't very good for streaming. We're gonna do Safari, possibly multiple times. We're gonna do Everest multiple times. We're gonna have so much fun. That's tomorrow. Yeah, I'm tempted to get a nice cold drink and then get in line for Slinky while it's still holding steady at 45, and then come back on when we get ready to ride Slinky. Let's see. Your favorite park is Animal Kingdom? That's freaking awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. So I think what we'll do is 15 for Star Tours. That's tempting. Rockin' is at 35. Mickey's at 60. Mickey and Minnie's. Take a break and come back. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll go get something cold to drink, and then we will come back for Slinky Dog. So everybody make sure that your notification bell is on so you know exactly when I come back live again, okay? All right. So I'm going to go get a drink and then get in line for Slinky. And then I'll come back live as soon as I'm close, okay? Ooh, yeah, Joffrey's iced coffee, something like that. I might go to Joffrey's right outside of here, yeah. All right, guys, so I'll see you back here in about 45 minutes, okay?